Dust 2 there, because I was pretty sure the second map is going to be Inferno. And I can confirm that we are onto Mythic's pick here of Inferno for our second map of the series. I guess I should quickly check why we've got this pause, in case it is going to be a bit of a longer one. Okay, apparently two of the Bad News Bears players decided to go to the toilet just before the game was going to start, which is always good fun. But here we go. We are ready to get into the game proper now on Inferno, a map that I think Mythic have been fairly happy playing in the past. It's the map that they've got the highest win rate on, at least. Bad News Bears haven't been particularly great on this map either. So you'd think that this would be a decent opportunity for Mythic to try to take the victory and take us to a third map. A few early nades going forwards into the B-bomb site. Mythic looking to up the pace into the pistol round. Rotate is coming through. Bad News Bears have got the man in the back of the bomb site. Rezu comes in with one kill, but the bomb plant has come down. PTR in with a quick double, finds the follow-up flick, and ZNF has got to do a bit more damage. He's got 2 on the round, but PTR moves in towards him. Com has got to clutch. He's been here before. Smoke for the bomb. Com in with the kill, in with the follow-up. Com comes through for Mythic into the pistol round. 3 kills for him. And Mythic off to a good start on Inferno. And I'm sure that will get the blood pumping on the Mythic side. I think Com ended as the top fragger over on Overpass. And he's come through with a big pistol round for Team Mythic into this second map. Excuse me, Flom was the top fragger. I get those two names mixed up sometimes. Flom was the top fragger, but then Com wasn't too far behind. Force spy into round 2 for Bad News Bears. Crashies gets one up close, gets the follow-up. Good work from him with the CZ. Bad News Bears into the early man advantage. Com continues with the AK in his hands. Hasn't been able to get involved in this round just yet, but this is a chance for him to do so. Pollen also has an AK at his disposal. Eventually finds the rifle that he was looking for. We all know the Galil sucks, so he tosses that one away instantly. I think the Galil just sucks in my hands, to be honest, because I never bothered learning the spray pattern for it. So I can't really call out the Galil when I never bothered to actually learn how to use it. Shinobi sitting at the back of the bomb site is going to begin to call for the rotation, but the CTs are quite far away from B. Shinobi playing around this position. They spotted him out, but the damage is done. Pollen left in a 1-on-3, and there is the rotation. Shinobi did such a solid job at just buying time for his teammates there. He stayed alive behind the triple box for a really, really long time. Eventually, he pulls the trigger for the opening frag, and then Pollen is just caught out in the open, unable to get the trade through, unable to make the difference. Bad News Bears come out on top into the force buy. And just as it looks like a good start for Mythic, Bad News Bears, snatch the second round away from them. Damage done by Mitch. Not a massive amount of damage, though, at the start of round 3. Mythic only having pistols to play with for this next round. This is a nice opportunity for Bad News Bears to stake their claim early on Inferno. Again, the map pick of Mythic, but one that Bad News Bears could definitely compete on, especially if they get off to a good start. Keep moving forwards, picks up a double. Gets taken down low on health, but Mitch has got his teammates back. No problems currently in this round for the CTs. Especially with the bomb in their possession. These two players remaining on the Mythic side are just looking to land some shots with the Desert Eagle. Pollen rounds the corner. Really tight angle there. Not easy to land that shot. Pollen just has players all around him. Not much Pollen can do at the end there. Bad News Bears take the early lead on Inferno. And as we were saying earlier, Mythic have to take a low buy into round number 4. Ooh, okay. Pete taking a bit of a risk there. Didn't really need to do that. The Glocks do quite a lot of damage towards him. I think at this point, Pete should just sit in the back lines. Let his teammates clean up this round. No need to risk dying off in this one when you know you're against almost a full save. Not entirely sure how Com is going to use this Zeus. He really has to rely on the opponents pushing towards him on the T side. Doesn't seem too likely. Here we go. The rifles finally taking the fights. You didn't really expect much from Mythic in this round, let's be honest. Even though it's NA Counter-Strike. Sometimes the Glocks can maybe win. We actually saw, I think it was, I don't remember who it was in that earlier series. I think it was Envy who won a round with their full Glocks. Oh, Com's just trying to bait them in. This might work, you know. There's no real need for Bad News Bears to push towards him, but there we go. Crashes closes out the round. No opportunity in this one for the Zeus. Mythic, however, have got the bye into round 5. Also, I was talking about NA Counter-Strike, but let's be real. UK CS is probably worse, if we're being honest. At least Thomas qualified for the EU minor, though, with no chance. You know, we've got some players that are good. We just don't have any good teams. Mitch aggressive down mid. They don't clear him. 2 kills early from Mitch into this round. Crashies also gets aggressive. Bomb dropped. Bad News Bears taking the fight to their opponents in this round. I love that early aggression from Bad News Bears, not giving Mythic any breathing room, not letting Mythic set up these rounds on their T side. Especially when you're on your opponent's map pick. I really like aggression like that, where you just kind of throw your opponents off. You catch them out early. Gives Bad News Bears a great opportunity to make Mythic think twice about setting up some of those plays. They have to be aware of every single potential piece of aggression. It's never nice to win the pistol and then take a 4-round deficit after losing against the second round force buy, but that is the situation that's likely to come through here for Mythic. ZNF would have to pull off something incredibly impressive to win this one. Oh, nearly gets the kill on the man in behind, but the time was always going to be the biggest issue. Nice start from Bad News Bears, but now the question is, can they win these consistent gun rounds without having to go for aggression like that? Because as much as I like that round early from Bad News Bears, I really like how they played in that early aggression. It's not something you can go for in every single round. Mythic will be aware of that option now. So I'd like to see if Bad News Bears can win these rounds in with their default setup, or if they've got more tricks up their sleeve. UKCS is garbage tier. Caster reading chat. Of course I'm reading the chat. I've got to see how many people are hating on me. When you're a caster, if there's only like 1 or 2 people hating you in chat, you're probably doing an okay job. That's what you learn. Also, honestly, for whatever reason, I just could not sleep last night. You know those nights where you just can't get to sleep? Kind of running on empty here. Apologies if I make any mistakes because of that. Rezu finds one with the AK. Nice couple of kills across the board for Bad News Bears. We haven't really seen much from Mythic in these rounds where they've only had the pistols. Generally, it's been very one-sided against them. Ooh, ZNF not really doing too much with the CZ there. Hayes loses the bomb on the other side of the map. Looks like another round where Mythic will do very little damage. In fact, no kills come through. Some good early work from Bad News Bears. Up to a 5-1 lead, thanks to some nice aggression, thanks to picking up that second round win. But now we've got to see if the CTs can win a round without getting that early advantage, without that early aggression. I'm not expecting Bad News Bears to push early, because surely you would think Mythic would be ready for that in this round. Rashies is going to move into apartments. Jostling for position here against the T's, and Hayes has been dealt with. Nice trade from Com, quickly brought back to the 4v4, but Mitch is not happy with that. He wants to do a bit more damage, and the kill goes his way. Bad News Bears continue their aggression over towards A, and Mythic are left with only banana control to work with. They're probably going to feel pressured into pushing towards this B site right now, because Mitch is all the way in their spawn. Entry found by ZNF. Shinobi lines them up. Great spray with the AUG. Finally, Flom finds him. But there are 2 more players to deal with. Both coming in from Banana. Push comes in. Flom blinded. That means Mitch can close the distance. The AUG doesn't quite get the shot onto the first man. Smoke for the bomb. The molly as well. Defuse is coming through, and Flom doesn't seem aware of it. I don't think I heard the noise from the defuse either. I think he might have started that just as the molly, just as the smoke came through. He might have masked the sound there in all of the commotion in on the B bomb site. Thanks to the bomb plant, though, Mythic have got money again into this round. Flom got to save over that AWP as well. Again, though, the CT aggression has been really successful early for Bad News Bears in this game. But Mythic need to find a way to stop that from going against them. Banana control hasn't really been a big problem for Mythic. They've normally been able to take that without difficulty. And in that last round, Mythic made it onto the B site pretty successfully with those trades. They may look to do the same again here in round 8. Opening kill comes in from Hazed. Rotate is here from Mitch. He tries to go through the smoke. Oh, Mitch sitting in the smoke. Rezu waiting in the back lines, misses his opportunity, and Mitch only gets 1 kill for his troubles. Mythic realized that B site could be taken in that previous round, and this time they managed to fully overrun that B bomb site. Good work from Mythic, pinpointing the potential weakness over on B. Hazed gets the opening, and from that point onwards, Mythic never looked back. I feel like we've seen Pete saving a lot throughout this series. He's going to have to hold on to the AWP again. With this early win streak and with these dominant rounds, Bad News Bears aren't going to be in the same position that, for example, we saw Mythic in previously, where they were instantly forced down to the low buy after the 1-round loss. Bad News Bears have been successful building up the bank, and ZNF was not expecting the AWP to be peeking so aggressively down mid. Dirty Pete picks up the opening. It's a bit of a tongue twister. After losing the B site in that last round, we see a slight switch up from Bad News Bears. They've got Rezu up on this boosted position, and Pete is playing it safe over towards A long. He's ready to rotate over if called upon over at the B bomb site. Smoke in towards CT, but Rezu can spot above this one. Mythic remains spread out with 33 seconds left on the clock. They're going to have to make up their minds sooner rather than later, and eventually they will be moving into the B-bomb site. Smoke for CT, but they don't expect the boost for Rezu. Gets himself 1 free frag. Rezu looking for a little bit more, but Shinobi does the damage. Excellent flashbang in towards the AWPer, and Com was the man on the lurk, not going to do anything in terms of winning the round. Nice little switch up from Bad News Bears this time, after losing the B site. Yeah, I really like that switch up from Bad News Bears, having the man on the boost, and then also having PTR so close by, because he actually got the flash assist there that really made the difference. And again, Bad News Bears, heavy presence towards B early into this round. They've got a 3-man B stack at the start of round number 10. Nade not quite landing. However, Mythic might go for a faster push towards B this time. We haven't seen too many quick plays in these gun rounds from Mythic, so they're hoping to catch their opponents off guard. But again, this 3-man B stack is going to be a problem for them. counter Molotov also causes issues. They are not going to commit to the B play just yet. Shinobi has got the smoke as well. So Bad News Bears continue to keep Mythic waiting. Another smoke put into play by Rezu. The Molotov to follow, and Mythic are going to have to move forwards through that one. Damage done across the board. Rezu in with a triple. One with the Molotov. Rezu finally traded out. And oh, nice shot from Hayes. Straight through the smoke. Brings it into the 2v2. It was looking bad for Mythic, but they managed to get the refrags. ZNF and Hayes have brought this one back, but there's still more to be done. And Mitch manages to make it work in from Banana. ZNF trying to find the angle. Crashies spotted out, but the headshot goes his way. Good efforts there from those two players on Mythic, but it was always going to be a difficult round to recover from as soon as Rezu got those 3 frags at the start of the round. Good timing on the utility. Good B hold for Bad News Bears. And at least Mythic can continue to buy, getting this bomb plant. But they do need to get some rounds on the board at this point. They're falling pretty far behind here. Ooh, there we go. I was wondering if Pete would find the angle. Eventually, Hayes is going to be spotted out. Pollen looking for his first frag in this game. Nice headshot onto the first and the follow-up. Pollen cracks open the B bomb site, and that's all that Mythic needed in this round. They have full control of the B bomb site, and that is a nice round for Pollen to finally put some frags on the board, because only the 2 kills have basically just won his team the round. Gets a little bit lucky to survive on only 1 point of health, but considering he was yet to frag up until that point, sometimes you deserve a little bit of luck. Pete is going to be saving the AWP here. Again, has to try and save the AWP. It's a shame. Com is just running around. Completely oblivious to the fact that Pete was close by. Bad News Bears remain on top of the economy. They can buy for round 12. I'm honestly surprised that Pete has even died 3 times. It feels like he's just been saving every single round that Mythic win. I suppose the pistol round he obviously died in. But other than that, yeah, he's been good at saving that AWP. Ooh, Mitch has moved down mid. Mitch makes it work onto the first man. Oh god, Pollen's there. What? How does Mitch get that second kill? Pollen doesn't turn around, doesn't get the information communicated over towards him. Eventually Mitch is dealt with, but it comes way too late. Com at this point realizes he needs to make something happen, and he almost gets the frag he was looking for. Crashies just about survives, running back into pit. PTR's got the angle, bomb dropped. And Com has got to try to ace. Okay, there's a kill on towards Crashies. 6 bullets in the AK. He needs the reload. There's 3 players against him. Oh, please reload your gun. Please. Someone tell him. One of the dead Mythic players needs to tell him that he's got 6 bullets. Obviously, he doesn't want to give away his exact position. That's part of the problem. that at some point you just have to reload, unless you're going to land the instant headshots. And there we go. Rezu wins out the round. Yeah, always an awkward position at the end there. Don't want to give away your exact positioning, but I think you've just got to bite the bullet at some point. At least Mythic have got money again into round 13. Ooh. That flashbang bounced awkwardly. Flom gets a face full of his own flashbang. Can he stop saying pollen? Wait, don't tell me it's pronounced like Poland or something. Don't tell me I've been saying his name wrong this whole time. Oh, no. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, my God, it is? It's Poland? Oh, God damn it. Pollen? Poland? It's pollen. It's, wait. Like Poland without the D. Poland. Yeah, Poland. Okay, okay, we got it, we got it. My bad, guys, my bad. As you might be able to tell, I don't cast the NA teams too often. Normally, because these games start so late, I'm really honest. Hey, there we go. Flom gets up close. Splitting this B site could be a really good option here. Shinobi is the last line of defense in on towards B. Gets the second frag, but he's trapped in this corner. Flashbang is not the correct option. 10 seconds left in the round, but that's not going to matter because Mythic have got full control of the B bomb site. Mitch is looking like he wants to go for this one, but there's a player up close, and Flom finds his head. Nice impact from Flom in this round. Opened things up. Closed it out as well with the final frag. And Bad News Bears have finally been broken. Their money is gone. Mythic can now get a slightly easier round win. And if Mythic can get 6 rounds on the board here at the end of their T side, they're definitely in with a chance. Okay, Poland. We've got it, we've got it. Caster can't read, confirmed. For some reason, in my brain, I just pronounced it Pollen. I don't know why. Com finds a couple of kills, actually a third as well. Nice work from him into the apartments. Connor's looked pretty good here on Inferno. Had some good impact on Overpass as well. He had quite a few rounds where he was getting the opening with the AWP. This time it's the triple with the AK. Only against the low buy, but there was the shotgun up close that he had to deal with. Com getting blocked slightly by his buddy, but eventually the bomb is going to be planted. Bad News Bears are not really saving anything here, are they? I mean, they are trying to save, I guess. I don't know why. Okay, Rezu just dies to the bomb. Why not? Shinobi saves 1 smoke, which I guess is better than nothing. The P250 can also be dropped over to Pete, so that he has the secondary weapon to work with. That's what I'd do anyway. Into the last round of the half, we will see 2 AWPs for Mythic. Both Flom and Com have picked up the AWP on occasion. This time Com is going to go rushing up through top mid. We've seen this a couple of times from him over on Overpass, where he just posted up on an angle straight away. Flash towards top mid, forces Mitch away from this position, but the AUG comes out on top. He remains up on that angle, even though they have already spotted him. I guess because Crashies is also in line to assist him. Oh, Mitch shadow spotted. Easy pre-fire for ZNF. That's the risk you run, sticking around in towards that position. Gives away the man advantage he had gathered for his team. Oh, wow. Pete just peeks towards mid. Straight up takes the fight on towards ZNF. The aggression about to come in towards the B-bomb site. Molotov there to stop that from happening. Massive rotation from Bad News Bears, but it is going to be the correct call. Smoke for CT is missed. That's a big problem. Rezu gets 2 kills out of that position, and Flom is left low on health. Trying to find the angle, but there are 2 players against him. Scope in. PTR picks him up with the pistol. Bad News Bears in with a 10-5 lead at the half. Now that you pronounced the name well, I think he will win. Maybe. A Cloud9 out? Oh god, Cloud9 are eliminated? 2-0. Oh, yikes. That's not great. Are we saying it's Peter instead of PTR? I've just been calling him Pete. I've been trying to, because honestly, I don't know. Oh, God. Hazed is not having fun. Oh, no, he's dead, surely. Ooh, nice shot from Pete. Or Peter, or PTR, whatever we're calling him. Oh, come on, mate. There we go. Bomb dropped in from behind. Rezu is left wanting. Probably wanting the bomb. Also, probably wants teammates to be alive, but there aren't any. He has to try to come through with a 1v3, and Com says no. After he made such a mission of that earlier kill, he gets this one without too many issues. Mythic in with the pistol round, but we've seen this before. Mythic won the T-side pistol and then lost against the 4-spy in the first half. Let's hope for their sake that they have figured out how to win this second round. Looking a little better for them at the start of this one. Flom gives Mythic the early man advantage. Flom lines them up. Ooh, only gets the 1 kill though. The 4-spy could come out on top again. They've got the smoke for CT. They've got the B site, but they're going to fake this one out. Hayes goes through the smoke looking for the information, and he realizes B is completely clear. Mythic have got the information they need, and Com is in position. They don't clear this side. Bomb dropped. Com looking for more. Gets the follow-up frag, and Crashies doesn't realize there's a man right next to him. Poland closes out the round. Mythic managed to hold on to the second round win. That puts Bad News Bears down to a low buy. Flom is currently the only player on this B site. Could see a world in which this bomb gets planted. Definitely looks like a possibility. I don't think Bad News Bears will want to necessarily go through the smoke. Oh, they have. The flash comes in. Flom is blinded. Yeah, this bomb plant's looking good right now. Rotate comes through, though. Flom with a spray onto the second. Mitch manages to jump over his crosshair, but the bomb is going to be planted. That was the main aim for Bad News Bears in this round. And, oh, dear. Mitch gets wallbanged. Rezu rattling off the shots, but he is about to be run down by Hazed. Mythic were always going to win this round, but the bomb plant coming through allows Bad News Bears a perfect buy into this next round. Nice Molotovs from Mythic. Force Shinobi to put the smoke down early. Kind of expecting to see an Orc for Peter into this one, but no Orc coming into play for the T side. Shinobi taking damage through the smoke. Second smoke deployed, and eventually the kill comes in with the P250. Mythic try to get away with their lives, and oh, Mitch comes really close to landing those shots, but he is unable to pick up the trade. So Mythic steal away the early man advantage. And now that they've pushed so far down Banana, Mythic decide to stack in towards A. Crashy's moving up through A long. He's got two players to deal with on completely different angles, but Crashies claims the opening kill for his team. Bad News Bears moving into CT. They're splitting this B site. The steps may be heard, but Com has got to be careful from two different angles. Flash doesn't land. Nice shot from Com, but now they know where he is. The information is there. Com is traded out. The bomb is about to move onto the B site safely. Mythic thought they had the right read by stacking that A bomb site, but Bad News Bears counter them by moving in for the B split. Mitch taking significant damage through the smoke. Left in a 3v3, and Rezu is going to hit the deck. Mitch is so low on health behind triple box as well. Just one shot will deal with him. Mitch trying to stay alive, trying to bait in the opponent so his teammate can maybe clean them up. Spray successful. Oh, Mitch manages to get the second. 5 bullets left. Hayes also goes down. Mitch dancing around that box. Ends up finding all 3 frags. And Bad News Bears come away with the round win. What a round from Mitch as well. He's been really, really impressing throughout this series. I think he 30 bombed the first map, and now he's got 19 kills, leading the way here on Inferno. At least leading the way for Bad News Bears. Com currently has 1 more kill than him on the Mythic side. Mythic scrape together a buy for round 20. Com gets the AWP without armor. Hazed has to stick with a Desert Eagle. And if Mythic were to lose this round, then they would run real risk of falling behind here on Inferno. And effectively being eliminated if they're not careful, if the win streak keeps going against them. Crashy's playing up close towards A long. Com in on the other side. 2 players ready to swing towards him, and Com gets caught in the open. 1-for-1 trade on towards the AWPer, and again, this B split looks to be the call from Bad News Bears. 2 angles to deal with here, but the molly for Banana means they can focus on CT. Shinobi gets dealt with. And Rezu ready to pounce in from behind. Flom, the first to fall on the B hold. ZNF in with another frag. ZNF finds the triple kill. USP out. Surely he can't do more. Rezu ready to try to put an end to this, but with 7 seconds, ZNF is doing such an incredible job at just staying alive. Poland ends up picking up the kills straight through the smoke. Gotta give so much credit to ZNF there, just staying alive at the back of the site, making sure that his teammates could deal with any issues, and more importantly, running down the clock. Five P250s and a dream for Bad News Bears into round 21. Smoke goes in towards CT. Again, the B hold is somewhat weak from Mythic. They do have a second man in towards this B site, but Flom is currently cut off by the smoke. So we could easily see a bomb plant here, especially with Flom not being too close by. Flashbangs go over the top. 7F avoids the initial flash. Nice pickups there. Bomb moving onto the site. Crashies goes down though, and Shinobi eventually gets the refrag. They can actually get this bomb down. Oh, there we go. Extra money granted. Obviously never getting the round win out of that situation. Bad News Bears are going to have a really good buy into this one, especially with the extra $800 across the board. One round difference between these 2 teams. Mythic have been working their way back into this map onto their CT side. We were saying in the first half that these scattered round wins were probably enough for Mythic to compete. Just by picking up 6 rounds, they remain in contention, and that is certainly coming through here. Sorry, 5 rounds in the first half. For some reason I thought they got 6. They only got 5. Bomb flashed off the angle. Puts the molly down to keep himself safe. Pete has picked up the AWP into round 22. I think this is the first time he's had the sniper on the T side. However, with Mythic playing so passively, he's not really being given any opportunities to find an opening for his team. That AWP is not as useful moving into the sites. Quick trade on towards Hayes, but he gets quite a lot of information. Bomb spotted. Eventually, the refrag comes through onto the second man on the B side of the map. And the rotate from Poland may not be well timed. Com. Oh, this is nice. He hears these steps. Com turning back around, realizing exactly where the players are coming from. Com nearly gets the frag, but they spot him out. 13 seconds left. The bomb is going to be moved to the site safely. Rezu gets the all-important frag on towards the player holding the A site, and Bad News Bears are in such great shape, especially with that shot going through the smoke. Poland won't be too pleased about that. I think his teammate spotted the information for Peter there, and then he just picks up the kill through the smoke. Flom carries over the AWP for the follow-up round. The rest of his team are going to get a reasonable amount of money, but again, it's going to be slightly limited. Molly from Mitch, but Flom is there to counter him. Quick trade from Pete on the other side of the map, but how the hell is Com here? Sneaky plays from Com, again getting into enemy lines. Poland has got to hold off the A site though. Push about to come in. Poland picks up one. There's the follow-up. UMP doing the damage, and Pete can only do so much with the AWP. Mythic with the instant reply into the next round, and again, Bad News Bears are struggling for cash. They are strapped for cash right now. Timeout taken by Bad News Bears. The first timeout taken by them in this map. They have been in the driver's seat for most of this game. But Mythic are starting to really put the pressure on them here. The decision has been made. Bad News Bears buy into round 24. Let's see if that spells trouble for them. Let's see if that's bad news, you could say. Oh, wow. How has Hayes pushed down mid? More importantly, how have the kills gone against the CTs right now? Hayes eventually goes down. Where have all these frags come from? Mythic, I guess, tried to push down mid to assist Hayes, and he ends up only getting the one kill for the entire team. Bad News Bears up into a 4v2. And at this point, you can see no movement across the map on the T side. They just want to make sure they close out this round. Quite a few of their players have been taken down to low health, and they have started to move into the A site. That could be problematic, with Mythic having both players on the A side of the map. Flom and ZNF looking to lock this site down. Smoke cuts off Flom's position. Crossfire is not going to be established just yet. Flom caught as he goes through the smoke. Bad News Bears trade it out successfully. Round win goes their way, and Mythic's money again is put into question. The first map came close, but it was Mythic's money that ended up costing them in the last few rounds. Let's hope it's not the same case here. Or into the hands of Poland for round 25. Mythic on their last legs if they lose this round. They've invested every single... Not every single dollar, but basically all their money into this one. The pressure is well and truly on Mythic in this round. Bad News Bears have been inconsistent in on their T side, but with the weaponry advantage, with the firepower they have available to them, they are in pretty good position to take this round, or so you would assume. No real fights coming through early in this round. Mythic have got quite a few nades left here. That could come into play as the clock begins to run down. Flom's got that Molotov. Another smoke for Banana. Bad News Bears have got to make up their minds right now. Nice kill in on the P250. There's only 20 seconds left and the bomb has to move towards A. Poland here with the AWP trying to stop them. No scope lands. Poland nearly gets the follow-up frag, but the damage is done. Mythic get all the kills between them. And Pete again is stuck saving the AWP. Mythic make it work, but Bad News Bears were so indecisive in that round. It took them such a long time to move in. Pete again is successful saving the AWP. That's something he's really good at. I think Pete is probably one of the best players in the world at saving that AWP with what we've seen today. Wow, Pete's only got the AWP for his team into this round. Not expecting too much. Oh, here we go. Nice shot onto the first man. Maybe I'm underestimating him. SG goes into the hands of Mitch. They're moving into CT spawn. Flom finds the long-range angle with his AWP. So Bad News Bears have successfully moved into their opponent's spawn, but they need to actually move to one of these bomb sites soon. The CTs have got basically all the map control other than their own spawn right now. Poland picks up one, as does Com. Oh, nice shot from Pete. Gets the wall bang. But as they move into the site, the AWP is struggling to find anything here. P250 out. It's not going to be enough. Good effort from Peter, but Bad News Bears lose the round. We are all tied up at 13 rounds apiece. Again, we've got buys for both teams, but again, the money is so weak on both sides. This is a crucial round. This is a critical moment of the game. Loser of this one, again, is going to struggle to buy into the next. But with the score being so close, with us being so late into this game, neither team can really afford to take the save right now. Hayes has just gone through his own smoke. Ooh, okay. Smoke faded, so he moved forwards, decides to go back. I thought he put down the smoke there. My bad. It's getting to that point where you've casted so much Counter-Strike that your brain just struggles to remember what's happening. Very passive hold from Mythic here in and around the A-bomb site. Bad News Bears have really limited utility left. Just a couple of smokes in play, and Poland boosted up for a nice opening. Switch up from Mythic pays off. Kill comes in from Com. Trades go back and forth, but the wallbang lands with the AWP. Com down to 8 health, and he is dealt with. Rotation not here in time. The bomb will go down, and these retakes are really, really difficult on Inferno. Even with the defuse kits, you've got so many positions you have to clear out on towards the site, in towards pit. Most teams would maybe just call for the save right now, but with the lack of money on the Mythic side, they want to go for this. They want to win right now. However, with ZNF losing out, Flom has to save the AWP. This could be the deciding moment of the game. The CT economy is going to be put into question for this upcoming round. Oh, again, this is giving me flashbacks of that first map. Flashbacks to Overpass, where Mythic came so close and then just ran out of money right at the end. They're in a similar situation here, but this time they decide to take the risk in on the force buy. Flom's got the AWP. He's been somewhat limited, somewhat quiet throughout this game. He's not been having a bad game by any stretch of the imagination, but he's not been able to get involved in too many of these rounds with the AWP. This might be his time to shine. Flom moves forward, but Pete is one step ahead of him. AWP lost early, but ZNF gets it back for his team. Smoke goes down. He's trapped, though, behind sandbags. Not a great position to be in. The smoke saves his life, though. He can get back to safety. He recovers the AWP. However, Mythic have got to hold down this A-bomb site. Aggression about to come through. Poland gets up close, but no kills found for the hold on the CT side. This round is over. Bad News Bears rush onto the A site. They are about to take series points here. Again, Mythic's money costing them. This is such a sad situation, such a sad set of affairs. They take both maps close, but it's going to be ZNF in with one exit kill. Auto Director's not helping me out here. There we go. So ZNF saves the AWP. That's what I was trying to look towards. I was looking at the map because Auto Director was not doing anything. It happens sometimes. Happens to the best of us. Here we go. Round 29 could be the end of this game. Mythic with the one AWP. Saved over for Flom again. He's looking for that same angle in on Banana. Molotov denies him. He goes into the flames. Good composure from Flom to find the opening despite standing into that Molotov. And the man advantage goes the way of Mythic. They needed something to go their way early in this round. Flom has given them that opportunity. Nice kill from Com up close. Poland moving in towards short. Com has got back to safety. 3v5 now in favor of Mythic. Shinobi about to move forwards with the bomb. The AWP is not on this A site, but Mythic are beginning that rotation. They pushed all the way down Banana. We need to see these kills. There's the opening follow-up. Shinobi in with a 3-man spray down. Such massive impact in from him on the A entries. The bomb about to be planted, and Shinobi could have just won this series for his team. No kit in play for the CTs, but they've got no choice. They've got to try this retake. Flom about to boost his teammate up. trying to find the angle, desperately looking for a way back into this round. Flom moves forwards, completely blinded, out in the open. Time is ticking. Both AWPers miss their mark, and there come the kills. Bad News Bears take it over the line. 16-13.